Hi Capricorn. This is a general message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars. Okay, your Venus, well, yeah. Your moon is how you think. Your rising is how you present yourself to the world. Venus would be love, relationships, and it doesn't have to be romantic love or relationships. It can be familial, it can be friends. Jupiter is growth and expansion, good fortune and luck, and Mars is action. It's also aggression and sexuality, amongst other things. I will be doing a video on planets and asteroids soon. Because it's general, Capricorn, it's not going to apply to every single Capricorn out there, and that's okay. If it doesn't, feel free to check one of the signs that I mentioned. There's also a Capricorn playlist on my channel if you want to check that out. If you're a cross watcher, tarot is energy. So if it turns out that this is your situation, especially because I'm being guided to talk a lot about relationships, whether it's romantic or whatever, I'm being guided to talk about relationships. So that may come out. If this is about a relationship and you're a cross watcher, tarot is energy, so you can move the characters where they go as long as the storyline is. Sorry about that, Capricorn. I know it might look a little different. My phone did something weird. Anyways, let's just jump in, okay? As long as it's a situation, you can move the characters where they go, but don't force it if it doesn't fit, okay? There will not be an extended for earth signs. I'm doing your videos longer than everybody else's so that you guys don't have to worry about an extended, okay? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, can you please get messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars? Capricorn. Capricorn. Why am I being shown a door? Somebody is walking out the door. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars. Okay. What's the current spirit animal for Capricorn? That shark wants to come out. Somebody's emotions are on 100 right now. Spirit animal for Capricorn, please. Let's try to keep this good, y'all. Positive, high vibes. Spirit animal for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars. Spirit animal for Capricorn. You know what? Let's shuffle again. Some of you guys are wrapped up in your own world because you've been irritated by something or someone. Some of you guys feel like you've been waiting too long for something to finally come into your life, or to finally take place, or to finally take off. So I feel like some of you guys are just irritated by it. So instead of focusing on it or them, you are choosing to focus on you. Yep. Bottom of the deck is the crocodile, which is water, energy, emotions. What's under that? The moth. Maybe some of you guys feel like you got burned, or like you may be moving too fast towards something. And so now you're choosing to redirect your attention to work. The oyster, I didn't realize two came out. And the fish, damn. So there's a lot of emotions here, a lot of water energy. The fish and the oyster coming out together. Both are, so the oyster is closed, okay? And the fish is swimming in the opposite direction of its intuition, trying to control the emotions, right? Not allowing the emotions to just flow. The oyster doesn't want to open up. The crocodile feels like, I feel like the crocodile, it can be aggressive. Obviously, it's a crocodile. But I feel like you're zoned in on something else. Like you don't really want to pay attention to the water. Some of you guys are out for blood even. But I feel like some of you guys just want to focus on work and ascension. The octopus. Somebody's feeling like there's like lost, like feeling lost, like you're flailing. There's no structure, and you're trying to find structure. So you're choosing to focus on work. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that, but let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with the caps. Why are you guys swimming away from the emotions or trying to close off? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Capricorn? I've seen prosperity. So maybe some of you guys are just like, look, I got to focus on the coin. I got to focus on the money. I don't have time for love. Infinite supply is showing itself to remind you that you have everything that you need, and you'll be supplied for all of your needs. Okay. Strongest goddess energy surrounding Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars. Capricorn. 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 Yeah, abundancia, prosperity keeps showing itself. So I feel like, yeah, you guys are more looking for work opportunities, or you want to focus on work. Bottom of the deck is Ostara, fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So that could be why some of you are feeling like, I would rather focus on my projects, the things that I feel I can control, right? Because you can't, if it has to do with a relationship involves more than just you. You can't control other people and what they do and their feelings. Arakira, blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Vesta is underneath that. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Also, leap of faith. Okay, so some of you guys are trying to stay head down, focused on projects that you can actually turn into what you want them to be, and not worry about people or things that you have no control over. So let's see what message we can get for the sea goats. Messages for, ooh, okay, what's that? Let's just take a little look-see. I seen that 9 of Cups under there, so a wish fulfillment, yeah. 10 of Swords, yeah, some of you guys are done. Somebody's walking out the door. Literally, I seen, like they showed me a picture of somebody, like the door was wide open and somebody was walking right through that bitch, like I'm out. Okay, like you feel like you only want to focus on your ascension, your north node. I'm going to be doing a video on the north and south node soon. But somebody or some of y'all are looking at the bigger picture, right? I think you got that in the last video, looking at the bigger picture and only focusing on the things that line up with the big picture that you have for yourself. Okay, one more shuffle and then we'll get it popping for you guys. Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars. Messages for Capricorn. That's a lot. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles is here though. Y'all, the 10 of Pentacles is here with the Magician. Some of you guys are like, I'm only focusing on the things that bring me great abundance, the things that are going to put me in a position of either power or a position of prosperity, the position of not being stressed. I don't want to stress about money. I don't want to stress about my home life. I don't want to stress about anything. And you're manifesting the hell out of an abundant, prosperous life. Okay. What are these? What's this book they gave? 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups, the Tower, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so somebody, I feel like somebody is definitely going to be apologizing to you, whether it's a friend, whether it's a romantic interest. Some of you are apologizing to yourself, being kinder to yourself. Something could have happened with what you thought was stable, could have been a stable foundation, or you thought it was a stable relationship. You could have thought somebody was a best friend. Somebody was going to be your husband or wife. Somebody felt like a soulmate, and some sort of tower moment came crashing down or brought things down to the foundation and made you realize that maybe you need to take a better look at what you were investing your emotions in. But again, it's like you don't really want, it's like the tower comes crashing down and you don't want to have to deal with the emotions. So you're just like, let me just focus on what I know will get me where I want to be. King of Pentacles could have been dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is your energy. I almost called you Taurus, Capricorn. This is your energy. Okay, let me move these over here. Yeah, no matter what, I get that you guys are focused on self. All right. Somebody's out here you're investing in yourself. And I say that because bottom of the deck is the 7 of coins. Planting seeds or just investing, waiting, like putting things in, putting coins into the bank, putting coins into yourself, making sure that you look good, smell good, feel good. You're starting to feel like yourself, or feel like Capricorn. That's all you want to focus on. Feeling like yourself, honoring thyself, honoring everything that will get you to where you know you deserve to be. Okay. And then underneath the 7 of Pentacles is the Queen of Swords. Getting rid of anything that's not that. Getting it straight out the way. If it doesn't resonate with you and where you're headed, because you're headed to a very prosperous, abundant life. If it doesn't line up with that, get it out of here. You don't even have time for like small talk about it. You're just kind of like, thank you, next. Not even next, just thank you. I'm moving on to something else, not even in regards to you or things like you. I need to focus on the money and me. I need to focus on my projects and me. They keep wanting me to shuffle this way, which is weird. Let's mix it up one more time. Yep. Some of you guys are like swiftly taking action, like swiftly turning the energy of possibly that tower moment, whatever the tower moment was that like could have taken you by surprise. Instead of harping on it, it's like you quickly turn it around and invest in yourself. Like quickly take your energy back and just choose to focus on self. More messages for Capricorn, please. Ooh, the Hanged Man. Who's stagnant? Somebody is so some of you guys, for the most part, you guys are walking out the door, but there are some people that are still considering if they can make something work with somebody, or where you're currently at as far as a job, in a friendship. Some of you guys are not wanting to let something go, so you're still holding on, or you're not ready to ascend. You feel like you're not in a place of understanding what you really want, because you haven't looked at that bigger picture yet, or you haven't figured it out. So you're still kind of stagnant. You're still kind of standing still. This is for some of you guys. The majority of you guys are taking off. The majority of you guys are only focusing on what is going to make you happy, what's going to build you up, and what's going to propel you into the future or the lifestyle that you deserve. But there are some of you guys that are still stagnant and unsure. Like you're not quite clear on what that future is supposed to look like for you, or how you want it to look. Okay, more messages for Capricorn. 5 of Pentacles. I think those are the people. Yeah, there's the Page of Pentacles. The people that are choosing not to look forward or to move forward, and are just choosing to stay still. You guys are in this place of having to rebuild build yourself back up, because somebody could have made you feel like you aren't deserving, like a job, maybe a job, or a person, a friend, a lover. Somebody made you feel like you were not worth what you really are worth. Somebody has stripped you of your power, or stripped you of your self-worth. But you need to get clear about moving forward. Apologize to yourself, because that Page of Cups is there, and it usually does talk about an apology, but I feel like somebody needs to just apologize to yourself for allowing yourself to let somebody strip you of that power, or allowing yourself to let what somebody else thought of you dictate how you feel about you. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is here. It comes out over the King of Pentacles, so it's real. It's something that you can see, feel, smell. This is a gift from the universe, a gift from your angels, your spirit guides. Whatever that tower moment is, it's like, okay, take all the pentacles, take that pentacle that you had to take back from somebody else, or take away from a job or a project or whatever, and invest it in yourself. Especially if you're feeling like this, especially if you're feeling like you're lacking something, or if somebody made you feel like you're not good enough. Take that pentacle back from them and invest it into yourself, and get clear about what you want and what your future looks like, so that you can move forward, so that you can get moving towards that bigger picture. More messages for Capricorn, please. Nine of Cups. It's the same thing, guys. Ooh. If you have a wish, You can have whatever you want. I get this a lot for all of the earth signs right now. The earth signs are winning if you want to. Some of you guys refuse to walk away, or you're still consulting with your intuition about whether or not you should. Could have something to do with friends, could have something to do with a third party situation if somebody cheated on you. And it's like the thoughts are consuming your mind. You're unsure of what you want to invest in. Like, do you keep your emotions invested in this person, these people, this place? Or do you move forward? Some of you guys feel like you haven't had the conversation that needs to be had to give you the clarity. My message is for Capricorn. Thank you. Two of Swords. Yeah. Two of Swords. And it comes out like this. It comes out sideways. It didn't come out in the upright or upside down. So it's even more confirmation that there's a decision that needs to be made. In the upright, yes, there's a decision that needs to be made. And you're fighting. It's like your mind tells you one thing and you're fighting back. It's like you're going back and forth in your mind about what to do. In the reverse, you make a decision, but on its side, it's like somebody really is stuck. Strength is at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot and the Hanged Man. Jesus Christ, Capricorn. Okay, strength. Somebody coming to free you, or you freeing yourself. Sometimes you have to be your own savior. You can't save everybody else, and you definitely can't wait for somebody else to save you. The Chariot is Cancer energy. Leo would be Virgo, or definitely Leo energy. And then the Hanged Man, Piscean energy. But okay, so it's like you can free yourself, or you could ask friends, family, whoever to help you get free. But you got to take action. You got to do something and get out of the stagnant Hangman energy. I think you know that you're done, but somebody is still double checking all their facts, like looking at what somebody has done, or looking at a job, how you've been treated, and trying to analyze whether or not your happiness is where you currently are. And it's like you are really stuck trying to make a decision about what to do with this person, this place, this thing. And I'm telling you right now, the best thing for you to do is to invest in yourself. All that energy that you're spending trying to make a decision about what to do about somebody or something, take that energy and invest it in yourself. What do you want? What does your future look like? What does the big picture look like to you? If you haven't watched that video already, Capricorn, go back and watch that video, because it tells you exactly the same thing. There's something, I mean, some of you guys, the bulk of you guys have already figured out what the big picture looks like. Some of you guys are still trying to figure it out. And instead of wondering how your life is going to look if you choose to stay at this job, if you choose to stay with this person, take a look at what you want it to look like, and then get rid of the things that are not part of that vision. Okay? More messages for Capricorn, please. More messages for Capricorn. There's that Chariot. Yeah, the universe is ready for you to get moving. If you're somebody who is still trying to decide, this could be about friends. This could be about a third party situation, or it could just be that they're ready for you to celebrate life. And that requires you to take a step in the direction that is towards your future, not sitting still, not being stagnant, and definitely not revisiting the past, because there's nothing you can do about it. More messages for Capricorn, please. More messages for Capricorn, please. Didn't quite come out. There's that double energy at the bottom of the deck. That's your energy. Four of Pentacles. It's the same thing. Holding on. Somebody is not trying to let go. Or it could be that somebody can't let go of you, or something has a grasp on you. Like you feel like if you move away from a job, what are you going to do? Like you're holding on to this because you know that you get something here. You know that you get, like for some of you, if it has to do with a relationship, it's like, well, I know I get sex from this person, or I know I can get conversation from this person, or I know that this person is going to buy me gifts, but it's only the 4. It's not the 10, and the 10 is waiting for you. So something is holding you bound, keeping you bound to it. It can be, I mean, the devil energy is toxicity, right? Or codependency or abuse of some sort. There's something that's keeping you still, that's not allowing you to move forward. Some of you guys feel blocked. Some of you guys feel like some of you guys just have your wall up so high, and this is blocking yourself. You're blocking yourself because you won't allow yourself to move forward. The Empress is underneath that Seven of Wands. Okay, and the Eight of Wands. There's something that needs to be communicated for you to get clarity so that you can ease your mind, and then you can move into the energy that is waiting for you. I'm not talking to all Capricorns. This is for a specific group of Capricorns that are stuck. Okay, your energy, this energy of this ascension energy, this energy of needing to be in your true purpose, like whatever you manifested on earth to do and who you manifested on earth to be is waiting for you. Very fertile. Okay, same thing as Ostara. She's pregnant in this picture. So there's creative projects that you're not pursuing. There's a relationship that you're not pursuing because you're holding yourself back, holding on to something else that no longer serves you. I feel like I'm yelling at you guys, and I don't like that. More messages for Capricorn, please. Ten of Pentacles. Exactly. The 10 is waiting for you, and it fell right on top of the 4. I'll show you how it fell. It fell just like that. So you're holding on to something. 4 Pentacles. Pentacles is real. It's like I can feel it, I can touch it, I can see it, I can smell it, so I know it's real. But it's only 4, and the 10 is waiting for you. The abundance is waiting for you, but you're holding yourself back, holding on to what you already have, especially when you know it's not everything that you want. If it doesn't provide you with everything that you want, why are you holding on to it? Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups. Even more fulfilling emotionally. So not just monetary, not just like physically abundant, but emotionally, internally abundant. Okay, what's this? The 3 of Cups. Celebrations are waiting for you. It's like the universe is like, just make a move. Please just do something. Choose a path so that we can bless you, because there's so much that is waiting for you. But you're holding yourself back. Some of you guys need to go out with friends. I feel like you've been separating yourself from friends or people that really do care about you and that understand you, because you're holding on to something else, or it could be a mentality, holding on to a mentality that you feel better being alone in your solitude. And I feel like some of you guys need to actually go out. Your happiness is with your tribe. There's a group of people that are waiting for you to connect with them. More messages for Capricorn, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is Justice, Libra energy. The Ace of Pentacles, treasure. All that lost treasure. There's so much that is just waiting for you, Capricorn. And I think that you just need to make a move. If you get invited to go out, accept the invite, especially if it has to do with a group of friends. There's so much hidden treasure in you. There's so much hidden treasure in you as a person. You're withholding it from the world. Okay, and you feel like, I would rather be alone because I know I can control myself. I know I can control what I do with myself and to myself and how I think. But you're really blocking yourself from happier times. Justice and the Sun with the 10 of Wands. Okay, I think that you know that you've been in solitude too long, or you've been in a place too long, like it's been exposed, and you know that you would be justified in going out, especially if you've been working hard. You know that you would be justified in leaving a relationship or a job. It's been exposed. Your worth has been exposed to you over and over and over again, to yourself and to others. So the only thing holding you back is yourself. You're justified in moving towards what you really want. You just have to believe that you're going to get it and that you deserve it, because you do. More messages for Capricorn, please. 10 of Cups. Oh, I don't know what that was. The Magician. Especially if you've been trying to manifest happiness, a new beginning somewhere else. Yeah, because there's the Fool and the 4 of Wands. Somebody's been trying to manifest stability, whether it's with a person, a group of friends, a passion, that's something that you're really passionate about, like a creative project. Somebody's been trying to manifest that, and now you have the ability to, because you're clear, or you need to get clear. Get clear about what your happiness looks like to you, because you are in a very powerful manifestation period. You can have whatever you want as soon as you're clear, crystal clear about what it looks like. what it means to you, how it's going to make you feel, that you deserve that feeling. Okay. And everybody that did you wrong, anything or anybody that you had to walk away from, they can get a front row seat to your happiness. They can see everything that you're doing, but get clear about whether or not you want to go out and engage in celebrations with friends, date around, even like have your options, whatever the case may be. But there's somebody you need to let go of. Okay, let them watch you have your happiness, because they're right now, I feel like they're holding you back. It can be a job, it can be a friend, it can be a love interest, but something has been holding you back. And they definitely know your worth. I think they're just hoping that you don't realize your worth, but I think it's been exposed to you that you deserve more. And so you're getting to a place, or you should be getting to a place of getting clear about what your happiness looks like, so that you can approach it or go in search of it. Okay, the Magician, the Fool, Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Exactly. You create your own happiness, but that's going to require you to walk away from something or an idea. It could be an idea, like I said, that you are better off alone. You can manifest so much better once you share your light with the world and not just keep it stuck. Don't keep it stuck in the house. Don't keep it stuck with this one person that doesn't appreciate you. Invest in yourself. Invest your energy into yourself, and then let the world see who you are, see your power. There's so much abundance just waiting for you. Like, that's the main thing that I see. There's so much happiness and joy waiting for you. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. More stagnant energy, Judgment. I can't remember if it was Virgo or Taurus that got this card, but you see how she is out of her little bubble. Some people are still in hermit mode. They're still in their bubble. Some people have been released from their bubble, and they're taken off in search of probably all the things they had to think about while they were in the bubble, like contemplation, whatever they were contemplating, whatever they were visualizing for themselves while they were in this bubble. They're going out and they're going in search of it. You, Capricorn, have been released. The universe has said you've had enough time to contemplate. You've had enough time to think about what you want. You've been in the stagnant energy forever. It's now time for you to get out of the bubble and go after what you want. Go after what looks like happiness to you. Go after your blessings. Okay, the Four of Swords and this Knight of Pentacles are not going to do anything but keep you stuck. You keeping record and going over the notes that you've kept over time about what you do and don't want, and you're just standing still. If you have the notes, if you know what you don't want and you know what you do want, what's keeping you from moving forward? Release yourself. Okay, so let's get a final message so I'm not yelling at y'all for like 30 minutes. I'm already there. Final message for Capricorn, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Some of you guys feel like there's just no reciprocity in the world for you. I think you feel like you've invested in people that didn't necessarily turn around and do the same for you. And now you want a return on your investment. But I think that the past, something about the way people have treated you in the past is holding you back, or you can't stop thinking about it, or it's just causing you to be very scared and anxious about it, which is what's causing you to stay in your bubble or keeping yourself isolated from other people. But the Four of Wands is right underneath that Three of Swords. Just know that you are going to get a return on your investment, because you know what you deserve. You know your worth, right? You know your worth. Allow other people to see your worth so that you do get a return on your investment. Don't hide yourself. Show yourself to the world, so then when you do come in contact with friends or love partners, like a romantic interest, they see right away what you're deserving of, and they're not going to give you anything less. And the people that do don't deserve you anyways. Okay, so Capricorn, that's what I have for you guys. Stability is right there. It's yours for the taking. All you have to do is go out and get it. Really visualize what that looks like to you, and it'll be yours. If this resonated, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. I love you so much. Bye, Capricorn.